everyone. Thank you guys so much for stopping in to see what's going on this morning at Destiny Calls Tarot. It is time for the morning message or the daily collective, whichever one, guys, that we, I don't know what time this is going to get loaded. So I don't know if it's going to be morning time for you or the evening, but here's the message. Okay, guys. Woo! I had to take a day or two to do some cleansing. When I tell you I had energies attached to me, okay, that I had to get off of me because it was causing all kinds of chaos and drama. Okay? I mean, really, really intense. Okay? And that's because I do personal readings and answer questions for people pretty much all day. And I'm belong to a psychic line as well for another company. So I got my own stuff going on, and then I work for a psychic line. So I'm picking up energies all day. And yesterday it was intense. So let me see what's going on today for us as a unit, as a collective. What is happening for us as a collective? There's something that's been very emotional you've been dealing with, okay? And today it's like, whew, okay, let's breathe. You know, it's just really been something very emotional that you've been dealing with. And today is a day of just being able to come out of that period of mourning. That's what I see. You're coming out of that period of that grief. You're starting to look at the situation like, okay, is still something left here. Whether this is about a job or a relationship with a friend or family member or a connection that you have with someone romantically, it's like, okay, let me stop focusing on the past because there's still love in this connection. Let me stop focusing on what happened last week at this job because I still have a job today, or with a friendship or with a family member. It's going to be different for every person. So something that was really hurting and very painful, that was coming to an end, is now being healed, and that is being reversed. And so that means that we're going towards another cycle here. We're going towards a place where once this healing takes place, there's clarity. There's new beginnings, okay? There's that energy. You're going to be able to sleep at night, because I feel like some of us haven't been sleeping well. And it took a lot of work, a lot of focus, daily focus, to really get to where you are today with this situation. But the universe has seen your dedication to the situation. They've seen your focus. They've seen you putting in that steady, stable work every day, and they're going to grant you the gift that you've been asking for. This is a gift from the universe. The universe is saying, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. And now I'm going to bring you out of the illusion. Now I'm going to bring you out of that difficult place. Now I'm going to bring you out of the darkness. And so today is a sense of you feeling very confident today. Very self-assured. You feel love by the universe. You feel love by the people around you. You feel understood today. It's like you've talked to some people, you've gotten out what you felt, and now it's time for you to start over. Ground zero, the Fool. It's a new beginning. And with this new beginning, Spirit is saying, look, all the yellow on this. This is beautiful. Yellow is good. Spirit is saying, just take a leap of faith. Just jump in. Don't care about whatever happened before. Just go for this. Just jump into it. This is a gift. This is another chance. So just take a leap of faith. And I feel that's what you're doing today. You're not focusing on the past hurts or what went wrong in a specific connection, but you're focusing on what can actually go right. Like, what could actually go right at this job? What could actually go right with this connection with this person that you're trying to heal things? I just saw 4, 5, 6. You guys are finally able to listen to your intuition and your inner voice. You know, I feel like there's this energy of you really just not being happy with yourself. You might not have been happy with maybe things that you've said or you've done, or how you've handled things on an emotional level. And I feel like you, because of that, you haven't been taking care of yourself because you've been upset with yourself. And you could have been upset with yourself, or you could have not been taking care of yourself as well because of some deception that happened at the job, or with a person, or with another person that could have caused this uproar in the first place. I feel this energy that maybe you were upset with yourself, or you felt like you were deceived, or you felt like someone played a trick on you, or you could have felt like you deceived someone else. But it doesn't matter. Today is like the Knight of Cups. You're moving forward, and you have some type of offer, and it's an offer of emotion. It's like today you've made a choice. You've made a choice. You're no longer in the illusion. Whatever this, you know, was for you or is for you, I do feel like you had lost passion for it, or you just have been losing passion for it. But that passion is going to come back because you made a decision, right? And the passion is just delayed. So even if it's a job, if you're staying at the job, you might be like still, God, I'm at this job, I really don't like this job. But as time goes on, the passion for the job is going to come back. It's just delayed right now. I also feel like you're not in the mood to really do too much communicating right now with too many people. You're not really trying to make friends. You're not really trying to talk to a lot of people. You don't want to tell people your plans. You don't want to tell them what you're thinking. You don't want to tell them what you're doing. And that's because you still feel a lot of insecurity within yourself. You know, whatever this is really, you know, broke down something in your life emotionally. Like whatever happened broke you down emotionally, and it caused an extreme imbalance. And so if this is a job, I feel like you could just be being quiet because until you figure out what's up, because you don't want to break down your family, because you don't want to be without the money you need. Or if it's a connection, you know, something really broke you down emotionally, and you're imbalanced still, okay? But the beautiful part about what I'm seeing about all of us today is the Eight of Wands. We are moving forward, and we're moving forward pretty quickly with this Eight of Wands energy here. I do feel like you have some communication that's either already come in or it's going to come in from someone that's going to help you move forward, help you make the decisions that you need to make. You know, the King of Wands is in reverse. You know, you are worried that you're making a hasty decision, but you feel like moving forward, healing, coming out of the illusion, putting in demanding work for this new stability, taking this new faith on something that you love, right? Listening to your intuition tell you to make the choice to come out of deception. You feel like you're going to be victorious. You're like, I might be making a hasty decision by moving so fast towards healing this with this person or this job or this thing or whatever, but you feel like it's going to be victorious because this is something that's been stable in your life and brought stability to your life in the past, and it's bringing stability and balance to your life now. And there's harmony with whatever this is. For you, it's a marriage. This is a married couple. So anything that was affecting this stability, right, with the Lover's energy in reverse, you're separating yourself from it. Whether it was infidelity, whether it was not seeing things eye to eye, or making a choice between two people. You could be deciding, I don't want the lover, I want my marriage. It could be multiple things. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying here. You could be separating yourself from people at the job, family member situations, but you're separating from something. And you're not waiting any longer. You're not waiting any longer. And I feel like you've thought about this for quite some time, and there's some toxicity about whatever this is that you, whatever this was that was affecting whatever this is. You're detaching yourself from it. The devil energy is here, and you're bringing justice and balance to a situation. You know, I feel like someone could have been mentally manipulated, you know, which caused relationship problems or caused relationships with people at the job, caused a family to almost really be broken down. It was like a lot going on here, you know. But today is a day of you getting it together, okay? This is what I have for you. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and checking it out. I'm going to pull a couple of affirmation cards for us this morning. Let's see what they have to say. It says, I am receptive. I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods, and I consider alternative viewpoints. I welcome intellectual and stimulation. I am receptive. I am perceptive. My intuition is powerful. When I am unsure, my intuition is sure. I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. I am perceptive. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, perceptive. On the bottom of the deck, I am compassionate. I understand how important it is to have compassion, and not just for others, but for myself as well. I forgive myself for the times I may have let myself down. I forgive others for the same. I realize that, like me, everyone is doing the best they know with the tools they have. I am compassionate. All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for stopping in and checking it out. I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Namaste.